Hello, my name is Sharon Havelka. My piece is titled Petrichor. Petrichor is about that musty, earthy smell after a long overdue rain while walking in the park under a canopy of trees with its leaves flickering the light of the sun coming around the clouds. This piece began after stumbling upon some burned fabric from an old lampshade I tried to make about 15 years ago. The light bulb had burned a small hole in the underlying canvas, so it was dismantled and packed away. When I recently found it, I removed the burned canvas strip from the lampshade. I really loved the way the burn conjured memories and smell. I had also left a cotton sheet outside for the past year to mold, then wrapped it around old hinges to rust. The two pieces were going together but needed a third element to bridge them together. I had been placing wild mushrooms I found from a walk through the park onto rice paper, resulting in ethereal ghost images of the underneath gills. These exposures were then spray glossed to fix. The soft silhouette images of the mushrooms were the bridge, which made visual and conceptual sense, since they were also a natural growth resulting from forest fire and general decomposition. The green pinwheel of leaves were added to give a bit of canopy to this walk through nature, and a bit of image here and there too, as if spotted through the trees. Petrichor was made in 2020. It is 36 by 34 inches. It is hand and machine quilted and hand embroidered. Materials include a cotton bed sheet and painter's canvas that was left out in the backyard for about a year to rust and mold, a mushroom spore exposure on rice paper, a canvas burn, my grandmother's old stash of upholstery fabric, a skirt, a dress, and a tie. I was born and raised in Memphis, Tennessee. I graduated from Memphis College of Art in 1994. I received my first sewing machine about 20 years ago from my sister-in-law, who had received it from her mother, my mother-in-law. It was a Sears Kenmore from around the 60s. I have since bought another one about 10 years ago, a Brother Nouvelle 1500S. It just goes forward and backward, but has a longer arm, so a larger window space to push a big roll of fabric through. I am filming in my studio, which is just next to our kitchen. My husband built this studio addition for me about 3 years ago. I really like having my studio as a part of my house. I can make breakfast every morning, then step right into my studio to sit and eat, then stitch a little before work. Or have a pot of something hot and spicy simmering while I'm sewing, going back and forth from cooking to making art. I'm surrounded by art, reflecting on what I've made, what I'm currently working on, and where I want to go. Thank you.